Hey, this is Jay Bowser here, and we on Take Him to Church. You know, this one is about no vote is a vote. What you gotta understand is I know a lot of people, especially when I was coming up, like, what I'm gonna vote for? No matter who's in there, it ain't gonna do too much of a difference. You know, for instance, we had our first black president, and us as black people was looking at it like, man, well, what has that really done and changed us, you know? And as far as what I see, you know, it helped change with mentality and all that different stuff, but you haven't seen too many things change in black folks' day-to-day life because of that presidency. So I see where a little bit of the skepticism comes, you know, especially from the younger folks on why should I even vote. But what you got to realize is you not voting is the same as you voting. Because if there's a candidate, if you do your research and educate yourself, if there's a candidate that's good for yourself and good for the community, why would you not want to go vote for that person? If you don't vote for that person, you know, pretty much you're voting for the other person. You know, that's why a no vote still counts as a vote. So you got to be proactive and get out there and do the right thing. Don't be reactive. Reactive is you don't get out there and vote. The person that wasn't good for the community gets in that position of power. Now they're in that position and they do something that affects you or affects your family, and now you want to react in a certain way and be mad, but you weren't proactive enough and did the vote. So you got to make sure you get out there and you do your voting thing. Very, very important. But educate yourself. You know, and us as community leaders, we got to get the information out there. We got to set up these town halls. We got to educate the community on what is the right vote. Because sometimes people don't know who to vote for. Yeah, so, you know, you have to be, you know, proactive and get out here and do the right thing and vote for who's going to be good for your community, you know. And, you know, get involved out here, you know, spread the word. You telling somebody else to get out there and vote is a good thing, too. You share it. You got to, it's your due diligence, your civic right to get out here and do what's right for the community. So remember, a no vote is still a vote.
And like he said, stop being just reactive and be proactive. And right now, it's, you know, it's, you got the president race, and we seem to only concentrate on that. But your local elections are very, very important. They affect your life, your family's life. They may affect your kids' life in the future. So you got to make the moves right now. And like he said, like Jay said, no vote is the same as a vote, and you voting for whoever you may be against. So get out there, register. If you're a felon, you can still vote. If you're a felon, you can still vote. If you are not on parole, then you can vote. If you're on parole, you cannot vote. If you're on probation, you can vote. You can vote, okay? So stop using that as an excuse and stop spreading that rumor around. Felons can vote, all right? Chuuch.
There you go. And remember, the DA elections don't go to November. It's June 5th. It's going to be decided between two individuals, Genevieve Jones-Wright and Summer Stephens. So do your research on the two, see what's the best fit for you, and vote June 5th because it's not going to November.